man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing for?
Hello again, folks. Kevin Witt here with the Varsity 845 football show, and the big game finally is here. Undefeated Monroe Woodbury hosts undefeated Warwick on Friday night with a very long local winning streak on the line. We'll look at that game later, but first let's check in with last week's highlights on two teams playing some pretty good football, Cornwall and Minisink Valley. Cornwall played at Port Jervis on Friday and hasn't lost a league game since 2004. But Cornwall appears to fall behind early here as Chris Stosky connects with Joey Millette on a 15-yard touchdown pass.
Touchdown!
Wait, there's a flag on the play, so that score won't count. Still scoreless. It stays that way until late in the first half when Cornwall quarterback Tyler Lawler hits Colin Kelly quick, and Kelly takes it 53 yards for a touchdown. Kenny Kirshner makes it 10-0 late in the third on this 23-yard field goal. The night really belongs to Lawler, who runs for 218 yards, with 66 coming here. 2 plays later, he scores from 15 yards out. Tyree Smallwood adds a late touchdown. Cornwall plays some great defense and wins 24-0. Cornwall moves into a first-place tie with Wallkill in Class A. Now let's go to Minisink Valley, where the Warriors look to win their 4th straight, this one coming against Kingston. Quarterback Kevin Freeman calls his own number here for a touchdown. Kingston quarterback Jimmy DeSicco misses this game with a knee injury, so Brian Murphy takes his place. Murphy drops back, throws, but the pass is intercepted by Vinnie Morrow, who takes it all the way back for another Minisink touchdown. Now John Beeler gets into the act, taking this handoff for another Minisink Valley score. What about Kingston highlights? Okay, here's your Kingston highlight. Check out Murphy's touch on this pass to Jake DeSicco, who takes it all the way in for the touchdown. DeSicco finishes with 5 catches for 114 yards and 3 touchdowns. Now, it wouldn't be a big offensive night for Minisink Valley without some Andrew Halen, so here's some Andrew Halen. He goes in for the touchdown here, one of his 2 on the night. He finishes with 102 yards, and Minisink Valley wins 52-32. Now it's time for the main event of the regular season. Monroe Woodbury, ranked number 1 in the state among Class AA schools, puts its 47-game Section 9 winning streak on the line. This will be the 8th time Monroe and Warwick have met during this streak, which began in 2004. So, what's the feeling in Warwick this week? Warwick, ranked 17th, might have its most potent offense ever. Quarterback Ryan White has 23 touchdown passes through 6 games. John Babin has 15 touchdown catches, but when these teams last played in the 2008 sectional semifinals, the duo didn't have nearly that same level of success. In fact, nobody did, and Monroe Woodbury rolled to a 52-21 victory.
They shut down our pass, and their defense played extremely well.
Their defense was crazy. They put in so many blitzes, and we just weren't ready for it. We couldn't stop it. This year we've watched a lot more film, and we should be more ready for those blitzes and stuff.
Warwick must contend with Monroe quarterback Dan Scallo, a 3-year starter who is the best player in the section. Scallo leads the area with 803 yards rushing. He also has 11 touchdowns, and that's spending considerable time on the sideline during blowouts. Scallo also has completed 60% of his passes, including 8 touchdowns.
What is it that makes them so good?
Well, I mean, obviously they got a great quarterback, they got a great running back, and they've got big, tall, physical receivers, and they come out and they play hard every play. Every play, they never take a play off. They always come out and play hard, so we got to come out and play hard, just as hard as them to compete.
Is there a buzz around school at all this week?
Yeah, definitely. Everyone around the school is talking about it. Teachers coming up to me, talking about the game, how we feel we're going to do, and I feel we're going to get a big crowd.
Look for this to be a high-scoring game, as each will be the toughest offense the other has faced. I see it 42-27, Monroe Woodbury. There's plenty of other beef on this week's menu. I like Minisink Valley to beat Valley Central and grab that second sectional playoff spot in Class AA Division II. I think Newburgh wins home against Pine Bush and moves to 6-1. Look for New Paltz to clinch a Class B playoff spot with a win over Marlborough. O'Neill grabs the other, beating Red Hook. And finally, a matchup we've gotten used to seeing with something on the line. Chester hosts Eldred in Class D. Chester can win the regular season title with a victory. Both will still meet for the sectional title down the road, but I think this round goes to Eldred. Well, that's it for this week. Check back next week for highlights of the Monroe-Warwick game and plenty more. The scores will be on the website as soon as we get them. Enjoy the games. I'm Kevin Witt.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing for? From the field to the hardwood floor, win some and lose some. Just give it your all, whether it's basket, base, or football. It's all American. It's on when the season's here again. PYP, gotta play your position. Gotta go hard, give it 110. Fans cheering in the stands, yeah, you gotta love it.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready